Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Daniel. Today our objective is that we're going to compare totals below with new groups below, which we haven't learned the new groups below strategy yet, but we're going to compare those two strategies and see which one is a little easier, which one is a little quicker. I already know which one I like. Chippy knows her favorite, so let's see what yours is. So totals below, that is the one that we did yesterday, and I'm going to remind you of what the strategy was. So totals below, we add our ones, 8 plus 4 is 12, and we write it below. 3 plus 2 is going to give us 5, but we know that these are 10, so it's actually 50. And then we have a 100. Remember to put your 1 in the hundreds place. And then we have it here. And then we just simply add 0 plus 0 plus 2. 1 plus 5 is 6. And 100 is 162. Now, new groups below, this is the one, this is new, where you put new tens and new hundreds on the line below. That's why it's called new groups, because when you have a new group, you add it, you write it below, on the line below, okay? So let's see. So 4 plus 8 we know is 12, so I'm going to write the 2. New groups below, we write the 1 here on the line, okay? Now 3 plus 2 plus 1 is going to give us 6, and our 100 is 1. New groups below is very similar to the standard algorithm that we are familiar with. I'm familiar with it. Your parents are probably familiar with it, where you kind of carry the 1 and the 1s go on top, except that this is new groups below and the new group goes on the bottom. So I wonder if you're already thinking about which one was quicker. I'm going to model another problem for you so you can kind of see the difference between totals below and new groups below. Our next problem is 176 plus 59. So again, I'm going to start with totals below, and I'm going to start with that strategy to show you. These are not the only two strategies that you can use to solve addition, but these are just the two new strategies that we've been working on. So 6 plus 9, I know that 10 plus 6 would be 16, so minus 1 would be 15. So I know 6 plus 9 is 15. Totals below, we're writing the numbers below the line. Now 7 plus 5 is going to give me 12, but it's really 120 because 12 tens is 120, okay? 10 tens is 100. 2 more tens would be 120. And now we still have our 100. We're going to bring that down and put it here, okay? And now we simply add them up. 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so there's totals below. Now let's look at new groups below. That phrase is new for me as well. New groups below. And let's see how we would model this problem. So we have 15. So we're going to write our 5 here. And we're going to write our new group, our new 10, new group here. Now we have 7 and 5, which gave us 12, and then one more is going to give us 13. So the 3 comes here, and then we have a new group of 100 to add, and then 200. Did we get the same answer? 235. 235, yes we did. Was one of the strategies a little quicker than the other? Did you see a difference? I saw a difference. One strategy definitely was a little bit quicker. I will model one more problem because I know these strategies are new. So I'm going to model one more problem before I send you on your way. Last problem, 118 plus 82. Totals below. 8 plus 2 is 10, 0, 1. 8 plus 1 is 9, but it's really 90 because it's 8 tens and 1 10. 90, 100, 1, 0, 0. Add up our totals below. 0, 9, 10, and 2. Okay? Now, let's look at new groups below. So when we have a new group, we're going to write it below. So 8 plus 2 is 10, 0, and the 1 is going to go here. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 more is 10, so I'm going to write my 0. My 1 comes here for my 100. 100 plus 100 is 200. Did we get the same answer? Yes, we did. Okay, so when you go to your exit ticket, you will see a couple problems, and there's a couple questions about how you solved it. So there are many ways to solve problems. These are 2 strategies. We also have our hundreds, tens, and ones drawing it out strategy. That is an acceptable strategy to use. And we also have a number bond that we can use. Expanded form, you can use that strategy as well. So these are lots of different strategies. I'm curious to see which ones you guys enjoy, which ones are easier for you. And I want you to try solving the problems 2 different ways. Like I solved it today 2 different ways. You can choose 2 different strategies, and I want you to practice solving them 2 different ways so that we can make sure you're understanding the different concepts that we've taught. So today we compared totals below and new groups below. Okay, that's all I have for today. Bye!